Hey guys, and hey Atheistblindchick, thanks for stopping. So, Atheistblindchick, she's blind, and I'm actually been going through videos looking for her explanation as to how she does YouTube, because there's just so much complexity. I mean, does she have somebody help her with it? Is there a special program? But what she has given people is she's asking all of us to describe ourselves to her and give some positives and negatives. So I decided to do that for her. I come in many forms to start off with. Winter, well, usually I shave my head in summer because I do construction, and throughout the year my hair grows, and by the time winter comes it's long enough to get me through the winter and be a little bit warmer. I have brown curly hair, and I actually just yesterday shaved at least the bottom half off all the way around. When it comes to, like, I also grow a beard in the winter, and I can grow a nice big full beard. Some of my earlier videos that are on right now, I have a full beard. I mean, we're talking, I didn't even trim around the edges, just, I do construction, you know, it doesn't matter to me. So, like, I just grow it out, and it's sort of like having my own neck up, or my own, like, scarf while I'm working. It works out nice for me. Right now, and because I grew out my facial hair as long as I did over the winter, I've actually done, I'm not sure if you know what the Raleigh fingers loops on your mustache, but I actually, and my kitty cat says hi, and my kitty cat decides to coo when I'm doing videos now. I actually, the mustache, I actually use wax and bring it across my brow, and then the ends that are longer, I actually loop up. I don't know what it's called. I didn't look it up. I decided to, well, the hairs were actually getting in my mouth as I'm working and stuff like that. So I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll give it a shot. Sounds like fun. And I'm sort of a goofy guy like that, so I like doing goofy things. Anyways, and actually, I think my last video, I actually still had the bottom part of my like just my chin, probably about 4 inches across. I had the hair still there, about an inch long or so. But now I just have what I consider the flavor saver, just a little bit of hair underneath it. And I decided that I'm going to start waxing that too, down to a point. I think it makes it look very interesting. Otherwise, I have a substantial nose, I'd have to say. Here, let's bring ourselves in a little bit closer so other people can see. And I can see myself on the thing, so I can try to describe myself. Darker eyes. I mean, around my eyes. My eyes are fairly dark. I don't know if it's all the sleep that I never got, because I only sleep about 3 hours a night. That's been happening forever. Oh, I forgot to mention while I was making the video, so I'm going to stick this one in there. I also have blue eyes. And I've been told I have kissable lips, even though I've got a crack right now and they've been chapped. Changing of the seasons always does that to me. I wear glasses. They're thin, slightly rectangular. I haven't done many videos without them. It's just it's a slight stigmatism, but it saves on headaches because I end up squinting a lot. What else about me? Well, right now, when it comes down to it, I'm slightly overweight, so I got a little bit of a chin going, like an extra chin, which I hate. We're going to talk about the things I hate about myself. I gained weight, and that's terrible. Actually, I started gaining weight back when I was 26 or something like that, when I ended my climbing career pretty much, and I got an Xbox. So the Xbox, I gained about maybe 20 pounds in a month. Yeah, we'll say 15 pounds in a month. And then never quite got back into the swing of things, so you'd have to say. And then I actually gained maybe about 15 pounds the last 2 years, so I'm borderline on the fat side, I have to say. Wish I wasn't, but what else about the way I look that I don't like? Not too much. I think I'm in the very least pleasant looking. My face is basically oval, and that doesn't change much even when I lose weight. Other than that, I fairly muscular. I've never been a big workout person, but I've been complimented. Here's my favorite part of my body, and what women have complimented on, is my muscles, or at least my biceps, because I do construction and I did work out back in the past, and my body structure and my whole family's body structure is pretty much the same. Don't know what else to say. Oh yeah, and the way my videos normally look, I'm not usually zoomed in like this, or not that you can tell, but most of the time, here, I'm going to zoom back out for everybody else so they know what I'm talking about. I sit in my chair, and I've got some of my pottery. You can see right here and here, and over my shoulder here. And if I move off to the side, you can see a couple more pieces. Some pottery from when I was doing pottery. I did a whole video on like showing my whole place. If you would like some better explanation for some of that stuff, I'm more than willing to. And then there's the Grand Theft Auto poster, which is always just right over my right shoulder. And it's not really a call sign, but even when I did a video in the basement, I brought it down there and put it sort of in, you couldn't really see the whole poster, but I actually put it into that video too. Alright, well, any which way, I'll also give a link right up here to Atheistblindchick. She's fantastic. I absolutely love her videos. She's smart, and I'm still trying to find the video that tells me how you possibly do YouTube, so if you don't have one, do one, but I'll keep on looking. Alright guys, keep it real. People like my giggle, and if you listen to any of my other videos, I giggle a lot. I think I might have giggled on this one too, I'm not sure, but there you go. I don't know what the giggle is, I don't know what goes on with that, but when funny things start happening, and I'm around people, they just start cracking up. I had a old stoner friend of mine back when I was in college who used to rip on me. He would go, hee, and then I'd start giggling, and then we'd just be rolling around on the ground. Oh, I miss college. College was fun.